watermelon from Essie. Anyways, I had some fun. So as you can see, I had some fun with my hair. Yeah. Well, I will just start. I will use this one again from Essence as a lid primer. Don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to play with some makeup. Just play with some makeup. That's that one. Lid primer. So I was thinking today to do a video on my eyes, the way Wayne Goss is doing the lined eyes and, you know, tight line and all this. He just had a video up like this and I thought it was really nice. I tried it once already, just on one eye, just to see what it would look like, and it's really nice. So I think I will go for something like that and then use some color around it, you know. So I'm taking a brush like this, like a flat, but, you know, kind of not very fluffy at all. It's like pretty fine brush. And this black is Black from Natasha Denona. And I will take just some on the top of this one, on the sides. And then I will take it a bit closer maybe. The other way around. Maybe that's close enough. And of course I need a mirror, like really, that I'm gonna look down into. So it's gonna be a little bit stupid maybe, I don't know. I will try it like this. So what he says is to go, first of all, really close to the lashes on top, like kind of to wiggle the color in between the lashes completely. And get as far as you can out also, like here in the outer corner. Yeah, in the hair you put it. And yeah. So I'm starting with this. You already see it's getting pretty nice and black over there. And I'm holding it just so that it won't move around. Kind of to make it go a bit faster and easier. And he took it like really inside here, what I remember. Like that. So I will smudge it a little bit. Pull it up here and smudge it inside here a little bit more. I mean, it doesn't have to be, he didn't make it here at all, like wide. But I know I will want to have it a bit wider like that anyway on this part of the eye, so I will do that straightly. And I didn't put anything on the lower lash line, but I will probably do that. So after this, I think he took a gel liner and I will use the MAC one. So the black one from MAC. And yeah. So I will use that one, black track from MAC, fluid line. And for this I will just use a brush like that. Like really. And they're building in the back. Again, still. And I will try and keep the eye like open, that it will dry, that it won't pass now to the, oh, it's ticklish, to the lower, you know, waterline. This is really good though. It also doesn't irritate at all, so it's really nice. And then I will close this one up and do one eye at a time. And after this, again, he took the eyeshadow and the same brush from before. And now he really like wiggled it in from the other side, also to the lashes. And kind of, I'm doing it kind of on top of the liner as well. Kind of to make sure that it's really like set, even though it does set. This at least does set really like nicely. But to wiggle it inside the lashes from the under side of the, you know, where it's still a bit white. It's kind of hard to get it there, but suppose if you're persistent enough, you will get it there. I never thought of doing something really like this, but look what a difference it makes. Like, unbelievable. So yeah, really good tip for somebody with hooded eyes, and you know, no matter from what they hooded. So all the way in here, and here, if I want to do the Charlotte Tilbury thing, of course I would have to take it a bit longer here inside. Should I do that? Maybe I will do it with the gel liner. So I'm pushing the eyeshadow on top of that liner that I just added here. Here at least I will do some liner, I think. Okay, so that's pretty much what it did. And look what the difference between the eyes just doing that. Like nothing else. You also curled the lashes and did mascara in between. Okay, I forgot that step. So I will do it now. Ooh. Look at the difference between the eyes, even if it clumped up here. But look at the difference between the eyes. Wow. That is a huge difference, I'd say. So I will use again this one really close to the lashes down here. And kind of meet it up here with the one on top. So wiggle inside those lashes as well then. The same way. But not all the way. I'm not going to take it closer, I think. Just something like that. Maybe a tiny bit more. Like that, and then to take it also out. Like, you know, like the Charlotte Tilbury kind of thing. Or not just her, but you know what I mean. Definitely not just her. Like stamp it in. Like that. Maybe it's going downward a bit now. I think it's going a bit downward, but I'm gonna make it thicker anyway, so. And then to push it inside. Like that. Hello. Yeah, it needs a bit more. It's like here it needs to be a bit thicker. Okay, so I tried to fix it a little bit here in the outer corner. It would be a little bit more clean and not so big, but still it goes like in a kind of a thing like that, but not so straight and not so precise. Just, you know, a little bit smaller. So I will do the same on the other eye and then I will continue from there. But I really like this, the depth in the eye that it gives. That it's much more than anything else that you can do just by, you know, lining the usual way. So I really like this way of doing it. It takes some cleaning, I have to say. It's kind of hard to clean this eye after because there's so, like, it's like so, like, close to the lashes, inside the lashes, in between the lashes. And gel liner and eyeshadow together, and it's black, black, black. Black is good. So let's now the eyes after this tight lining and all around, and with the gel liner and everything, and the mascara. And curling the lashes, of course, first. I don't think I ever had my eyes look like that intense, like, let's say, without any eyeshadow on. Yeah, but I'm not sure that my eyes would like this treatment every day, because, yeah, I'm not so sure about that. But every, you know, once in a while, maybe it would be okay. No? It sure makes a big difference though. But now I want to go a little bit further away. Further away. Now it would be nice to have just a red lip. Really? This really invites you to have just a red lip? Smudge it out a bit more, have a red lip. I think I have the perfect little palette for this. the mini glam from Natasha Denona. I didn't even put it on my eyes yet. I just swatched it a bit. Okay, a little bit of a funky looking crease brush, and this color of course from here for the crease. So I'm taking this color of course in here. It's a gorgeous neutral palette. As you can see, yeah. So this one all the way like that, into here, into the brow. And maybe a bit down here too. Yeah, I will continue with it like a little bit in here too, like, you know, just to get this area here a little bit darker but matte. The light one is really shiny, so, but I will use just this palette. So I will take with the same brush the shiny light one here. It's light enough, right? Okay, yeah, that's shiny. Okay, so another brush to blend around it here now then, since that was, yeah, shiny. But never mind, let it be shiny. I will use the same one in the inner corner. Let's see. And also under the eye here a bit. I think from here I would just take a little bit of the dark brown. This is I think an existing color from, I don't know from what palette it is, but I think it's one that she has already in another palette. But it is a really good one, a really good, okay, now it has shimmer in it, of course, I forgot about that. But never mind, so the brown one has no shimmer in it. That was a little bit of a mistake. I might go over it with another brush still, if I really feel like, because here now it's already less shimmer. Oh well. See? I will just go over it one more time with the dark brown. And let's say that's good enough. But it's a matte one. It's supposed to be a matte one. I'm mixing the matte ones together now then. Just to get a little bit of a middle color. And just to stay up here with it. Like that. I find that these, all the mini ones palette that I have, they tend to be pretty easy to work with. Like, I mean, you have just those 5 colors. How much can you, be confused? It's just to stick them on there. Small brush, again the mix of the matte ones. And on top of the liner that I have here already, And a little bit under that one too. So here, under those, and inside here a bit too. And I know there's shimmer in it a bit, because there's shimmer here too, so it kind of blends. But I'm a shimmer person, so that really doesn't bother me. So now I have 2 colors left. I took another brush, and I will continue with the darkest first, or the lighter first? Lighter first. Lighter shimmery one. That one. So that one first, from the inner part of the eye. Ooh, that one is pretty. Look at that. Yeah. So from here, whoa, how much pigment. Oh, it's so much fun to work with these eyeshadows, I'm telling you, if you didn't try them. The other way around, and the green, more green shade, or at least I think it's a bit green. I will use this one here in the middle. Oh, that one is pretty. This one is like the prettiest one in my opinion in this palette. Look at that. Prettiest color here. We blend these two a little bit together and also out here, of course. Whoa, they so creamy. It feels like they're more creamy than usual even. I don't know, but it just, how much pigment. Smaller one, I will do the same under the eye. I will just use it the way it is. So whatever is in it, you know, will just have to work. And then the darker one, without cleaning the brush or anything. Just be a little bit messy and stick it on there. And then to blend it a bit with this one. You know what? I will take the lightest color and this brush that I've been blending with and go a little bit under the eye. Yeah. Perfect for that, of course. Why is it in the palette? Yeah. And then the eye is ready. So I will just go a little bit with this one here. I think I have to take something lighter a bit up here. Or maybe not. Why should I be bothered, you know? Why should I be bothered? Just like that. So that's now using all 5 colors. Yeah. This one here is a really pretty light peachy kind of golden. I want to add a little bit more of this one here. Just like that. To begin with, I use this primerizer from Smashbox, and which is like a moisturizer and primer in one. And on top of that, I used Embryolisse mixed with this Revolution liquid highlighter in rose gold. Makeup Revolution. It's very dark by itself, but mixed together, it's really pretty. So yeah, on top of that, I have Natasha's X Plus foundation. And it's a little bit light on me, so I'm gonna have to bronze it a bit. I'm using this Hourglass powders today. This one is what? Ambient Lighting Edit Ghost something. This one. And I have to have a small brush because this is like... Probably gonna use the bronzer and this peach one here with golden and maybe the highlighter. Yeah. For the bronzer, I will go in, I think, with this fluffier brush anyways, if it goes in here in the corner a bit. Just on top of... I used a little bit of a cream bronzer under. So... just like that. This. Same smallish brush, just to get a little bit of a sheen back here, but a nice sheen, hopefully. Like that. And then a little bit of the highlighter as well with the same brush, just to keep it simple now then. And up here. Velvet Teddy from MAC on the lips, together with an Il Makiage pencil. I can't read now, right now what's on it because it's so shiny and I don't have my glasses here. But it's a color like this. So that's that. And yeah, the foundation became really crappy today because everything's separated with what I have under. And that, yeah, doesn't look good. Okay, so I finished up this look by using this mini glam palette. And it's pretty neutral. I hope you using this time also at home to do some fun things, you know. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Stay well.